Hello and good morning. How are we doing today? Lori from Art Lore. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today, 16 by 20. We're just going to do a small canvas today. It's my girl's birthday and my birthday. Today is I think the 20th, no, today's the 19th of May. And we're going to celebrate today. We're mostly focusing on my girls. They're twins. And I cooked all day yesterday. Oh my goodness, cooked and cooked and cooked. So today, it's Sunday morning. Going to just do a quick bloom and then get ready for all the guests coming over. And we're just gonna chow down and have a good time. It's gonna be almost 80 today here in Michigan. So I'm real excited about that. But first and foremost, this color palette, I'm a little sketchy with it. And generally I'm not, but with this one I am, but I still think it's going to be kind of cool because it's very odd, couple colors, maybe weird looking, but that's what I love. So let's get down to the canvas. We're gonna make a mess. We're gonna see if this bloom turns out. We'll do it together and then we shall see. All right, let me get you down. Okie dokie. So first up, this is just absolutely gorgeous. This started out with, let me see, it was medium magenta by Liquitex, and it was just too pink. And so I wanted to deepen it up. So then I added in the golden quinacridone violet, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And this is exactly what I was looking for because I'm pairing it with this green. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that green is just yummalicious. So let's just do this. We're gonna go right there and we're not gonna be afraid to see this color, that is for sure. And I probably will drizzle a little bit more on there later on. This next up is the, what is this called? This is just magenta by Liquitex, and I added in just a scant of quinacridone magenta in there and a little bit of white. And so these two colors are really pretty together as well because they are almost the same family tone, if you want to say. They'd be in the same little cubicle, I think. This here is the green that I made, and I did Azo Yellow and by Amsterdam and Cobalt Blue by Liquitex. And this green is just so beautiful. And I did add in, I need to add a little bit water. I added in a little bit of black because the black toned it down a little bit and gave it some depth. And it made it more, sagey. Yes, it made it more sagey. And so that's what I was looking for because I think this is just beautiful with these two colors. And wait till you see the other colors that I've got going on. Oh my gosh, I just don't know. But I'm going to give it my best shot and we shall see. I almost like just these three colors all by themselves. I don't know if I should add in these other two colors or not. I'm going to do it, and then if I don't like it, we'll just do another one. This is Tri-Art Deep Gold, and I thought, I'm almost down to the bottom here. Might as well just add some gold in there just to get some of that kind of working its way through. Don't have a whole lot left. We'll just put a little bit more in there, but I do need to add some water for later. I'll just give this a mini stir, I should say. This next up is red oxide, and I added in pyrole orange by Golden, and the oxide is by Artist Loft. And I put that, I wanted it to be light because this next one up is going to be darker. In the same family tone, but darker. Then we have the red oxide, and then I added in the quinacridone nickel azo gold. So we're not going to do a whole lot of that because I don't want to see a whole lot of that. So now let's just drizzle some of this on there. And We'll drizzle a little bit of that as well. And let's just do a little bit in the center for the cell activator. And then we're just going to splatter it all over the place. All right, there we go. High fan, cool air. Amsterdam Oxide Black, 3-to-1 with the Aussie floetrol, the magic potion. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, horrible blowout. So we're going to achieve this again. Try to anyway. All right, here we go. High fan, cool air. All right, so I guess they say hopefully third time is the charm. We'll see, because this is definitely not a good day for me today. So let's make sure that we can do this 3 times the charm. I got to get you even though. All right, let's do this again. You know the drill. High fan, cool air. Okay, I'm still not quite sure, so I need to ponder and think and let that center set up. We'll be right back. All right, it selled up quite nicely. I had to walk away because, you know, I just was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's going to be one of those days today. So I had to walk away because things were just not looking good, but they do look good now. So let me get some of my trash out of the way here. So, all right, we're going to give this a little spin-a-rooney here. And hopefully, I know I've got a lot of paint on here, but it's good. It's okay. All right, we're gonna do this right now. Zippity-doo-dah, right around and around and around. Had to check and make sure you were in frame and focused. Okay, let's just take a peek-a-poo here. Okay, much happier. Looking good. All right, let's just take some of this off. Wow, that's a shame to have to remove all of that. Look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness me. Can you see that? Wow, is that cool? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to dip. I need to dip a cabachon in there because that is just too cool to destroy. So let's just see what I have here. I have a square and a teardrop. Okay, so here's my little cabachon right there. Here's my sticky tack with a big tack. And I do the sticky tack on the dome side. Oh, that's not very centered. And we got to make sure that the back flat side is nice and clean from your painted fingers. So that's what it'll look like. That's the flat side. This is the dome side, and there's my sticky tack with my tack, because this I'm going to stick in styrofoam to let it dry. Okay, so we're going to just go right there. Dip and pull up. And I'm going to take this off from here, even though I shouldn't, so I can show you what it looks like. And then it takes 2 weeks to dry. There you are. Ta-da! Pretty cool, huh? So now we're going to turn that back over and let it dry. Mark the date down so that you know what the date was when you put that on there, because you want to make sure that it's very, very dry before you glue it into the placket, the little placket dealy bobber. Okay, so now let's give this a spin-a-rooney. Man, oh man, is that looking good. Okay, I wish I didn't have all this paint on there because it looks good just the way it is without spinning. Third time is the charm today. All right, let's get this moving. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. I'm very happy with that one. Looking good. I'm in love with this color palette. This is so much fun. The detail is just incredible. Let's give this another little spin-a-rooney. And then we're going to check the center just to see how deep it is. Here comes all the paint. Looks like I'm not going to dip my little teardrop in anything special, but that's okay. I got one, so that was pretty cool. All right, let's do this. loving this green in there. Oh my, is that pretty. That is just so cool right there. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Let's take a peek and just see what that center looks like. Oh boy, nope. Not good enough. So we need to spin again. All right, let's see here. We're gonna do that. Give it a pretty good spin. Try and get some of that paint off. And we'll be able to tell because we cleaned our sides of the spinner, and we'll be able to see more paint traveling down. It's so frustrating when you're down, when you come down into your art room and you're just all gung-ho to do a really cool bloom, and it does not happen. But the third time it did, so very happy with that. Okay, let's just take a look here. Oh yeah, this is really pretty. Really pretty. It's just so so much action going on, and I'm loving it. All right, let's take another peek here. Oh, that's way better. Way better. All right, I think we're golden. Let's do this. We're going to take you down and show you the wet results, and then I can go back up into my kitchen. All right, let's take you down. Okay, here we are. This is the bottom. The green and that magenta. Oh my, so pretty. A little bit of gold running through there, and the red oxide did its thing. A little dark right there, but that's okay because it works into the brilliance of that magenta. Really pretty up through here. Did hit the pillow a little bit through there, but the striations are pretty. It's just not a flat white spot, so that's okay. There's another upper corner there, the other one. And nickel azle gold does its thing. Which, you know, they still have it. They just named it different. So, excuse me, in case you're wondering about that nickel azle gold being discontinued, they do have it. Look at the cells in the center. Isn't that cool? There are so many cool cells. And there's the gold running through. Yes, it turned out wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and click on that bell. And yeah, I think that's it. Leave me a comment if you want to. I hope you're all enjoying your day. Thanks for letting me into your home, as usual. And until that next canvas, bye-bye.